What's up, everybody? I just want to make a quick video. Should have done this a few weeks ago, but I was sitting here working on my trailer. I was working on my hose reel actually, and I had it kind of running like I do now. And I have a homemade injector that I built myself, and I was messing around with it, and I realized the importance of a Flow Pro. So let's say you're rinsing, you got your remote. Granted, you could turn on and off your soap with it, which is great. But the great thing about the Flow Pro is when you turn off your soap, you're actually missing your bypass, which you get a stronger flow. And at that moment, it dawned on me why the importance of the Flow Pro is and why they're so expensive. Because the motor goes here on top of this, which this is pull chem, that's rinsing. Which normally, if you have a homemade injector, you'll have it in this mode to use your surface cleaner, turbo nozzle, or whatever else, and you would manually come by hand, switch it, pull cam, hit your remote, turn it on. I am winterizing for the winter because it is going to drop down. And I forgot to rinse out my remote, and I realized you do not have to have the machine running to rinse out your remote. I'm going to turn it on. It is cooking. The float slightly changes. You can hear it sucking air. So you do not have to have your machine running to rinse out your ball valve. I did not know that until now. So hopefully if you're on the fence of getting a Flow Pro, that kind of helps explain it. I'll show you one more time the flow distance. And hopefully a little tip about the bypass helps somebody. I'm going to sit here and wait for this bucket to empty and finish blowing up my trailer and maybe pull off one of those little check valves out and call it a year, unfortunately. Till next time. And happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Here's another quick comparison. I connected my gun straight to my bypass. It is pulling soap. And that is where it's shooting. Let me shoot the phone. Now look at it shooting. And almost. There's your difference with the Flow Pro and the rinsing tower. You get over to a solid stream, vacuum bypass.